Hello, hello. We are officially back with another episode of the Not So Berry Challenge, Mint Edition. It's been about a week for me. I think it's been about like 2 weeks since I've played The Sims, actually. For you guys, it's only been about one. I went on a little bit of vacation and I came back with a little gift. Technically, this was before the vacation, but I am now married, which is a really weird thing. So, yay, I'm married. I got a little bling. But we are back and I'm very excited to get to play today. Today, we have a couple of things. I think Sage is going to be able to give birth to her alien baby. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. She's very pregnant. Very pregnant. So if you look at her, she's got a little bit of a bump going on. Do we see her little bump? A little bit of a bump. She's very much so baby bump, okay? She still doesn't know why she has a bump. She got abducted, she got probed, you know how it be, okay? She's gonna give birth at any point. I think she's in her second trimester. I might be right, I might be wrong, I don't know. But we also have to work a lot on their careers. So I would really like to get the rocket ship done, but also we might have to get a rocket ship for our house because for some reason Connie doesn't work at our place anymore. So she's still a scientist, but she doesn't like actually show up, right? So I really want to do this 60-mile high club, but I have to have a rocket ship and she has to be there, and I don't think I could just bring her to work and then have that. So we're not going to do that. I'm gonna get him a rocket ship right here. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Their house is big, but it's not that big. I might be able to fit it here somewhere. Is this insane? I feel like this is insane, but at least we can have both of them work on it. I do know that they are pretty much like, they will have, yes, work in the morning. Oh, she feels a little queasy, hoping it's nothing. But now it's obvious she has a full-blown ailment. Oh, she's sick. What is this? Alright, so she's gonna take a shower. Oh, the child's up. Does the child need anything? So we actually have a toddler now as well, which I completely forgot about. So Rose is now a toddler. She's gonna go do something evil. Who's crying? Somebody's crying. She's gonna go do something evil because she's a little brat. Hold on. Can I parent her right now? Okay, she has to actually be doing it. Okay, cool. God, this kid, she really likes to do this. I don't know what it is about the toilet stuff, but she really likes splashing in that one specifically. So anyways, they have work in the morning, or at least they should have work. She's not doing great, but we'll have work tomorrow. Let's also look at the calendar here. So our next birthday, Rose's birthday to where she ages up to a kid, will be on Saturday. So we have a few days. And then we don't have any like super big holidays that are coming up. So right now we're just gonna focus on work. We don't have to like actually throw anything. I want you to put her to bed, please, if that's possible. Why are you embarrassed? Oh, right. She was caught being a shadow broker. So we might have to issue an apology because I think that I tried with Connie to lie about it and be like, "Oh, I'm not doing that," and it didn't work. So I tried. I tried to get her to be able to get away with it, but it did not work that way. So yeah, we're gonna focus a lot on careers. Connie is still only a level 2 scientist. She needs to have a couple of breakthroughs, but we'll worry about that kind of later. I'm not as worried about Connie because she's not an heir, but I still want to make her life like okay, you know what I mean? So I feel like I'd rather kind of focus on the best-selling author stuff. It'd be nice to level her up a couple of times in her career. Oh, she had the little glow thing happen. Oh, she's throwing up. Can we polish this as well before you leave? Because it's kind of gross. But yeah, so I'm not that worried about it. I would rather her focus on her actual aspiration than anything else, to be honest. So I think that's what's going to end up happening is if she levels up, then great. If she doesn't, I am not that like, it's not that worrying, I guess, to me. I like her to come get food. Okay, there we go. But yeah, we're not too worried about it. Why is there... Alright, she's like, oh my god, what's going on? Aw, she's terrified of it. She's so scared. She also has a thing. She's glowing again. Oh my god, hold on. I need to get a picture of this. Yeah, so she's been going through it. She's been going through a lot of stuff. She's been going through it a lot. Okay, she's very pregnant. She just doesn't know she's pregnant. That's the problem. She's like freaking out. I don't think, what trimester is she in? She is in trimester 3. Okay, she's gonna pop any day now. She's gonna get a couple of days off of work, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. She's already had her breakthroughs. I think we can do this. We also have to focus on this. Oh, she should be able to breed some frogs actually. Let's do that real quick. Can I do it again? with like a different one because we have different frogs. She won't do it with anything else, so we have to kind of be slow about that. But she also has to collect 5 elements. Now, I don't know how to collect elements. It says metal or crystal and select send geo council. Ooh, okay, let's send some stuff. So this is an element, but I don't think she can send that. Send a geo council. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do this a couple of times. We're gonna have her just keep doing it, and maybe at some point they'll give us a good thing. Well, it's okay, because we can always go, we're gonna go to work anyways and collect a whole bunch of them, so she'll be kind of focused on that as well while we're kind of doing all this other stuff. I'm so happy because she's already like very much, oh goodness, they're so loud. Why you guys gotta be rude to each other? Hold on. Share rebate day spirit, even though we don't really care about that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm okay with them kind of talking for a little bit because her social is not very high. The little one is sad because she's hungry, so I do need to have somebody come up here and feed her. Give food, please. They have a strict dynamic. Sure, if you want to have a strict dynamic, that's fine. We only have like a little bit more time, girl, so you gotta kind of hurry up. Because then she's gonna get sent to daycare anyways. I'd rather her kind of be a good parent, you know what I mean? They need to actually focus on some of this stuff. We have such nice little gnomes that are helping us out. Connie's in her swimsuit. Oh, she's so cute. I'm gonna have Connie come let her out and then kind of clean up. Our house looks great because we had a nice little gnome come help us. This is great. I don't know when she's gonna pop. I really don't know. So we're just gonna hope that we can get through a day of work with just picking stuff up. Of course she would love that tradition. Also, this is still broken, isn't it? They have not fixed this. I don't know if it's because I need to like update or what, but where is that sound coming from? Oh, you know what? I can also have you come sell stuff. Do we need to water anything? Because she needs to work on her gardening skill. They're so cute! Oh my god, look at them! They're so cute. Also, she got her skill up just once. She's doing great. She's leveling up in the world. Oh my goodness. When is she gonna have her baby? Because, so for me, it looks like every time she has that little thing, it gets like closer, like it's growing basically. So I'm like, when is it gonna happen? All right, so I do want to actually do well today, so I'm going to have her kind of do some stuff. Oh my god. Well, she can't do this. Where's Alice? We have to find Alice. Here's Alice. It just says discuss work with her. So we're gonna go in friendly. We're gonna go into, I think it's in small talk. I could ask about salary. Let's discuss work. We're just gonna do some random stuff. I don't believe we can do this. Yeah. That sucks, because that is like another serum we do not have stuff for. What does it need? Select the chemistry lab. That's the chemistry lab, right? Well, we can't do either of these two things, so I guess we have literally one thing we can do. Everybody's getting put in party wear. I can't believe it does that. I'm like, why would you give me the option if you know I'm pregnant, man? This lady looks kind of pregnant too. She is. Stephanie Eggleston. Detect aliens. Will it like will it tell me that she has... Oh, I can't tell if she's throwing up because of the baby or because of the illness that she has currently, but... Alright, let's mind control somebody to clean. We're gonna do this chick here. Mind control to clean. I'll have her come to the bathroom too because I don't want her to pee herself. Wait, how do I tell people to do stuff again? Order coworkers. Okay, invent something after I go to the bathroom because I don't want her to pee herself. She's gonna get embarrassed and then it'll be a bad day. I'd rather her try to get as much done as possible. Oh, the rocket here is done. She can't do it while pregnant anyways, so it doesn't really matter. We can make them ravenous. So I'm gonna do it to this lady. Mind control to eat. She's like tired. She should have went to bed and had enough sleep. I don't know why she's so tired. Okay, there's 2 people up here. I think this is Ava. Yes, okay, let's have a deep conversation with her. There are so many people pregnant. These 2 ladies are pregnant. She has 5 kids? Wait, has Ava just been pregnant the entire time we've been here? What about this girl? She's also in trimester 3. She has 0 children. Okay, I need somebody's DNA sample. Can we get one of these girls' DNA samples? I think it realized that I don't have that right now. So we're gonna go into here. We're gonna just like ask her for a DNA sample. You're super sleepy, but we need you to just like, oh no, she's uncomfortable. I guess I'll have her take a nap. I need you to not become uncomfortable, but she's literally having a bad day. She's literally not doing okay. It's okay. Well, we tried. Alright, so, you know, we tried. It was an okay day. I think, next time she should be able to get a promotion, possibly. Gonna have her pay her bills while she's right here, but she has to go to bed. She's very annoyed. And she's super angry. Why are you so mad, girl? How's the little one doing? Can we possibly have you do, like, something? We could teach her to talk. Take care of your children. Child. I should say just child. They're just gonna sit here and do this, and she's asleep. I'm not gonna worry. Listen, Sage is able to do whatever she wants. Okay, if she wants a skillful sleep, she can skillful sleep. She's so goofy. I don't know what she's doing. Is she in here? She's working out. I do want her to kind of start working out, like as she's having the kid or whatever, because I feel like we've kind of let Sage focus too much on work. I feel like she's very focused on work, and I want her to kind of get a little bit more balanced with like her personal life, but also her work life, and then also her aspirations, right? Things that she wants to accomplish. It's the same thing with Connie. She's gonna splash in the toilet. Can you don't you dare yell at her stuffed animal. That is not your stuffed animal to yell at. Can we put her to bed, please? She's not gonna want to, but we need her to go to bed. Hopefully she doesn't just get up, because I can't stand when the toddlers do that. You put them to bed and then it's realistic, but it's like, come on, man. Everybody's trying to sleep. Okay, perfect. She went to bed. Okay, hopefully this will kind of go through the night. So, like I was saying, I feel like we just need to be better balanced. Connie needs to focus on this stuff, and in all honesty, she doesn't have to be a scientist. I could have her just quit her scientist job, but I kind of liked the idea of her also being this like big mega brain with the gossip thing on the side or kind of something along those lines. But if she wants to be a best-selling author, I could also see her just once I mean, they have the money. They do not have to be doing stuff anymore. If she doesn't want to, oh, we're in labor. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. We gotta go to the hospital. Oh my God, we're having a baby! We're having the alien baby! Yay! What do we name him? I kinda like Tobias. I didn't mean to land here, I was trying to think of something, but Tobias is cool. I'm gonna do Tobias. You know what, it's fine. Oh, she's got a secret? So this is considered a scandal? Okay, well, it is he's very, very much an alien baby, I can tell you that much. Okay, so I did a little bit of stuff. I just wanted to add some like interest to the room, but I think it looks super cute and I love this wallpaper because look, it has little UFOs. If that doesn't make it more obvious on what this kid is, I don't know. It might just be the fact that he's purple and lives in whatever this is. How is she going to explain this? Cuz let's be real here, I don't think this is Sage's fault. Sage, oh, I accidentally got rid of something. Well, she no longer is sick. Oh, she's peeing herself. Are we cool with the baby? Are we cool with the baby? Or like, no. Why is he crying? Can we go ahead and send to homeworld? No! I'm gonna have her breastfeed him. And she's just gonna rock him and like cuddle on him. Now, she doesn't seem upset so far. She does not seem upset. I'm just curious on how she'll feel about this. Their repairs and upgrades? What? I haven't had them do that before. So this is really interesting. I think I might have them try to talk about it. I don't think that this is as much of a surprise for Sage as it is Connie. I don't think that Sage was like, oh, I'm pregnant. I think it would be more like a situation of like, oh my God, why am I gaining so much weight? Like, what's going on? Am I okay? And then just suddenly having a child is low-key like body horror type stuff. Like, just being pregnant and all of a sudden baby. Like, that's scary. So I think that maybe they should talk about it more for like a trauma point of view of like Sage being like, I don't know what to do. And then for them to kind of work through it. And from there, it depends really on how they end up choosing to go about it. If Connie gets upset, then Connie gets upset. It is what it is. Is there a way to talk about it? She's working out right now, actually, which is really funny. I feel like, would this be like a relationship thing? Can we talk about it? I want her to talk about it. So, first of all, they also still have to get married. I have not done that. They've had 2 kids now. They have 2 kids now. But I really want them to talk about it. Let's pretend like they have a deep conversation about it. And then if I could find another thing, I would really like to do that because I think they need to talk about this. I really do think they need to talk about it. I just don't know where to find it. Yeah, I feel like they totally would have a conversation about this. They could like gossip about aliens, like her being like, "Oh my God." Yeah, I feel like this is crazy. I don't think Connie's upset. Yeah, she's not upset. She's actually she's having a good time. I might have them actually go on a date soon because I feel like they should. I think they need to go on a date. I don't mean to have her taking care of this baby by herself, by the way. This is just it's just happening this way. I would like for Sage to kind of continue working out. Connie's just so good with the kids so far, so I'm like, you know what? This is okay. I'm also gonna get rid of a whole bunch of stuff, and also the little one is also upset. So we have to do that too. I might actually have he's okay. She's gonna go check on her. She's gonna go check on her. Connie's a good mama. So she's gonna go feed her. Okay, cool. We have a new baby. We have the alien baby. We did it. I'm gonna do something real quick because I don't want it to happen again. So let me switch the settings here. Okay, so I changed that. So hopefully that kind of switches that up. Oh, she was eating. She was eating that. Sage, she was eating that. What are you doing? Why would you do that? She was eating. Why would you put her all the way in a whole different part of the house? Sage. Whatever. We're going to work. Alright, so we're gonna try to get her promoted today. We'll see if I can. Also, they always do this. They always have the promoted thing come up, and then I'm never able to actually do it because there's no tourists around. I never see tourists here. I think they usually just walk around, but I do not see them. Also, I didn't know this was a whole thing. Look at how they're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Okay. Alright, so she did that. I have to give the serum to somebody, so we will give it to this guy. So sorry. How do I do it again? I have to figure it out, because I always forget. Test serum, here's this. We also have to calibrate this. You're not at work? Why not? Go to work, bro. What are you doing? She's trying to just not do good at her job. You know, honestly, I might just have Connie not have to work. I might do it. Because I really don't think that it is necessary. Do I have a rose perfume? No, I don't. Do I? That's snake oil. I don't really want to give anybody snake oil. I don't have a rose. And they never let me have roses. Okay, I have to buy a rose. Hold on, I gotta buy a rose, because every single time, this happens to me every time. They don't leave anything for me to pick up. I also sell stuff a lot, which maybe I need to make sure that I'm picking the stuff that I actually planted for this reason, particularly, because I don't think I have been. We have to ask about somebody's day. I have to insult a tourist, but I don't see a tourist anywhere. Hopefully she'll finish this fast. I feel like this takes him forever. I also need you to test serum perfume on that girl. Mind control to sit. He's already sitting. We're gonna just mind control all these people to sit. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have her just like collect a whole bunch of stuff for the last bit of her workday so we could try to get some more of her aspiration done. We need to send a whole bunch of stuff to, where is it? Geo Council, and then we also have to breed some frogs, so I might do that too here in a bit when she's done kind of digging up as much as she can. So really quick, we are going to have her sell, or send a whole bunch of stuff to the Geo Council. She hasn't gotten anything. Am I doing this right? Breed frog with tiger frog. So she just has to breed one more frog. I do not know why this is not working. Because it says click on a metal or crystal, and select send to Geo Council. The Geo Council will send back elements via mail. Holy cow, it's a mess in here. You know, honestly, I think we could totally hire, like, not a nanny. I mean, we could hire a nanny, but I was thinking more like something else. Who is this? She's very excited. I like that she's using the pool. That makes me happy. I'm gonna have her eat something, and then she's gonna kind of like maybe go and work out for a little bit. I think I might want her to like endurance run or something. She's just gonna eat real quick. Oh, there's a guy right in the way. That's why they're going around. Okay. I also kind of want you to just like teach her stuff, because this is like important. Yay, she made it to level 3 though for gardening. She's getting better at it. Also, do we have to worry about her and her stuff yet? Yeah, we can. We can kind of like also teach to say sorry maybe. We'll do it at the same time, and then I'll have her kind of come upstairs. She's just gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna get her in bed. And then Sage will put the little one to sleep. Or actually take care of him just in general, because both of them are crying. Baby care, feed. We're gonna breastfeed him. I don't know how long this will take her, but hopefully it's not too long. I want her to get that up. Well, she didn't. It's very close though. Jesus, the babies when they start crying bugs me so bad. She's being a pain. Look at her. Express disappointment, and then can we also encourage about learning how to say sorry? And then we're gonna put her to bed. Let's see. Put to bed. She's having a little meltdown. It's like, stop it. I'm like, they need to kind of like keep doing the back and forth thing because she needs, I think both of them, they need a both parent, is basically what I'm trying to say. Both of them should be parenting. I want her to read her to sleep or something because she does have to get in bed soon. All right. We somehow did it. We put the babies to bed. Oh, he's not. He is in fact crying. Can you come check on him real quick? Because you're like not as tired. Oh, she had a breakthrough, even though it didn't happen. Tobias's birthday's today? Holy cow, already? I forgot how fast they age up. Oh my goodness. You're just gonna like cuddle him. Is he doing okay? Like, do we have to do anything for him? It's okay. I'm gonna have her just come back to bed because it's 2 in the morning and I don't think we need to be doing a whole bunch of other stuff. It's a little too early for this. They're so cute. I love their like dynamic, their family dynamic. She's gonna go splash in the toilet, so I will yell at her once she starts. Okay. I need you to come yell at her real quick. She's splashing in the toilet as per usual. I think hopefully she'll learn to stop doing that. Oh, she is poo-pooed in diaper. She gets like hygiene stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, when she's done, she's gonna give her a bath, I think. Yeah, we have to do something about that. I'm gonna have you give her a bath once you're done eating. She's gonna walk all the way downstairs to watch her. But it's okay. No, you're fine. Can you, really quickly, could you just go to the bathroom real quick? And I'm gonna have you come eat because you have to get promoted today. Oh, we do not have food anymore. Okay, it's fine. I'll get her, like, something quick. Let's see. Have a quick meal. We'll just do, like, that. Oh, she's scared of the thunderstorms. Oh, Jesus, that just scared me too. That just scared me too. That was loud. Holy cow. Look at how cute they are. I know she's scared, but like we're trying to make them somewhat happy, you know. We kept her clean. She's clean. She's asking for food now, so we'll just have her do that as well before we all go to not eat, go to work. That's what I'm trying to say. You still haven't fed her? What is her problem? What is Sage's problem? She will not feed the child. She will not let her eat. She takes her out of the thing every single time. Oh my god. Alright, so we're just gonna experiment for a little bit. Let's do this for about an hour. We don't have stuff for this, do we? Spinach and crystal. We don't have spinach. Do we even have spinach in here? We have strawberry bushes and stuff. Onion, roses, carrots, daisy, strawberry, rose. Okay, well, we literally don't have anything in here. Robin Banks. Sure, go for Robin. She's only, you know, tried to break into our apartment before. Not like she's a bad person or anything. I guess you could do it. So I can't do either of these unless we could find a tourist, but I never see tourists, so I don't know where the tourists usually are. I don't think they're usually around here. I can tell you that much right now. Alright, once this is done, we are going to do something else. Perfect. Mind control coworkers to change their outfits. So let's go ahead. We're gonna do party wear. Actually, no. Let's do formal wear. Let's switch it up. I feel like I always do the other one. Order a coworker to analyze a crystal. I guess you can do this, lady, because order to analyze crystals. Go do that, please. Mind control somebody to clean. It's gonna be this guy because he's walking towards us. Mind control him to clean. She just tells people to do stuff and then also makes them do things. Like, she doesn't have to she doesn't have to trick them or like do specific stuff. She could just order them to go do it, and yet she still chooses to do the other thing. I don't know why it made me do that, but it does. Did you not do what I asked you to do? I watched you do that. How dare you? I told you to do this. Deep thought, deep conversation. Please finish your conversation with him. Please do the conversation with him. Alright, we have to make people hungry, so let's go ahead. You are going to get mind control to eat. You are going to get mind control to eat. And so are you. Oh, this guy had something happen to him. What happened to this guy? Oh, he's sick. He must have just thrown up. I wish we need spinach or something. We need to like be grabbing stuff. If we can get her to have a pretty good day with everything, then we'll be doing great. Let's go ahead and analyze goo block, because that's considered an element, right? Because if they're in the little squares, they should be considered an element. Hopefully I'm right and I'm not just wasting her time doing this. Okay, cool. Oh, I can't do this. I think it cleared itself last time, didn't it? I can't... Hold on. Can I, like, make it to where I can do that because she doesn't have the ability to do that. I don't know why it's giving us this option. That is so weird. Well, I can't do any of these things because there's no tourists. And she doesn't have the stuff for the ox serum, and I can't just buy it, so that's fine. We're pretty close, and I'm hoping that this will be enough for her to, like, be able to... Hold on. Let me think my thought. To be able to get a promotion today, because she's so close. She should be able to. Also, we can do this. Perfect. So she literally just needs an element. Oh wait, she somehow did get an element. I think it says that she got an element from something. I think, isn't there like one more part of this that she needs to do? Complete a collection. Oh gosh. Collect 25 collectibles. I'm hoping that we can do that. I don't know how many, I know she's gotten a lot of stuff, but I don't know how to get everything. So hopefully we're like good enough. You're uncomfortable. Well, why? How do I get her to have fun? Bad environment. Oh, and the sun. She's just like burning out here. Okay. Come inside, please. Burning to death. Oh my god, thank god I got her inside at the time I did. Holy cow. I didn't realize I didn't realize she was dying. Also, what's going on with this guy? Why are his hands? I don't know what's happening to him. So sorry, bro. Hunger. So I don't think she's gonna be able to do this either. It sucks. Hopefully she can make it to level 9 today. I think she can. I think she can hit this. I'm gonna let her honestly just do what she wants for the last little bit that she has left of work. Cause I can't do any of the other stuff. Let's go! So, she was promoted from making, she now makes $215 an hour. And she got some new clothes, but we still have, I believe, the same schedule. So we'll check on that, but I think she has the same schedule. We can also try to get these elements done. I need to get elements. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time finding elements. Connie did also not, she didn't level up in her career, but that's because I'm not paying attention to her. I am feeling, I feel like I could just, I don't know. I feel like I could have her just quit the science career and instead just focus on some other stuff. Also, can we have you cook something? It's easier for me to figure out what we can do if I go here. Vegetarian. We can do some dango. Let's do that. I'll have her go to the bathroom, then she'll cook. What? Oh, and then also, I'm gonna have her kind of start working on something else. So what's the next part of her aspiration she needs to do? She needs to get inspired. So she could take a thoughtful shower. Let's try this. I'm gonna have, oh my gosh. Never mind. What's something else that we could work on? She probably needs to level that up. Yeah. I'm gonna have her just practice writing for a bit. I don't know where her level is at. We're about to find out though, because she should be leveling up here soon. She's level 5. She's actually not doing bad with that. She's about halfway through to being like, wow, okay. She has to write 5 good books, and I think if we start doing that, we can try to accomplish that actually. I'll have her do a little bit more, because I think Rose is actually asleep, so that's cool. You know, I actually think we could just have her go to bed, I think, after she does some more stuff here. We are having rain like crazy, which is not the best, but that's okay. I'm gonna have her just kind of focus on this a little bit, maybe until like 11, and then she'll go to bed here soon. Oh my goodness. That stuff is loud. I actually have to be in here for it to not be as loud. I don't know why the storm is so loud. Alright, so it's 11. She's a little under halfway in that. See, she's happy that they have a new baby. She is happy. I think you might need to take care of the little one. I'm gonna have you try to read her back to sleep, because she should not be up right now. Sometimes they struggle with going back, but I'm hoping that, like, kind of reading her to sleep will help a bit. And I'm tired of this thunder. I really want the fucking rain to go away. I wonder if the baby needs to be looked after. Okay, hold on. Let's do this for a little bit. We're gonna do that, and then you're gonna kind of feed him a little bit. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Sensitive. I hope he's not gonna be mad about that, because I did forget his birthday. I don't think he is. Let me real quick do something. I need to get him a little crib. I think they can use this still. We're gonna try to cuddle him and stuff. And then we are going to give him a little bit of food, and then we're gonna put him to bed. He's scared of the thunder. It is very loud. I don't know why it's so loud. He should be okay now. We can actually see his needs, so he is so cute. He's such a little baby. He is purple, but it's okay. She's laughing like she heard me say that. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get her kind of set up here, and then that will probably be a good stopping point because I would prefer to kind of focus on some of her other stuff next time. But I'm gonna real quick also have her kind of put some of these to the Geo Council. And we're gonna see if we could get literally anything back. I would really like for her to get something back. Because I'm like upset that she has not been getting anything. Well, I'll have to do some research on how to like kind of get that done. But oh my goodness, is this taking forever? I don't know. They're so goofy. And then she's also gonna eat, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kind of leave it here so that next time when we come back, we can focus a lot on like her other stuff that she ends up doing. She might not be able to eat right away, but that's okay. So yeah, next time we're gonna be focusing a lot on aspirations. We need to get some of that settled. I really want to try to get Sage on like the last of her aspiration and get a lot of it done next time. We also need to do a little bit of a marriage. So I think over the weekend, when we come back, we will have to set up a marriage so that they can actually get married because it hasn't happened yet. We also have to work on the rocket ship, so hopefully at some point that will also get done, but hopefully that'll happen. We'll see. And then also birthday parties. So I know that Rose, I think, has a birthday coming up soon. And then on top of that, Tobias is probably going to also have his birthday fairly soon to become a toddler. So we're going to have to kind of work on those as well. But other than that, I feel pretty good. And we had our alien babies. So I'm like, yay! Oh my god, I'm so happy. But I'll see you next time.